What's up, everyone?
Yo!
Welcome back to my channel. If you guys aren't following me on any social media and you're not subscribed to our vlogging channel, then you will not know that we have a little surprise for you guys.
It's Boo!
We're parents.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. So this is Boo. You see him? Oh, he's a little floppy. We're just gonna like let him play on the bed.
Yeah, he's got his little Simba toy, and he's got his little blue rope toy.
Yeah. He's a full golden retriever, and he's gonna be 9 weeks soon. But yeah, he's a little baby. He's so cute. So I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions about him, and we're just gonna go through them because I know a lot of you guys have questions, especially if you guys watch our daily vlogs or somewhat daily vlogs. We have filmed a bunch with Boo, and a lot of you had so many questions. If you want to subscribe to us on that channel, I'll have like a little thing here you can click, and also down below in the description. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's going upside down.
You might hear him going crazy in the background, but that's because he's enjoying his thing.
Yeah.
Don't fall off the bed though.
So _him Shika, I'm gonna have your like names here in case I pronounce them wrong. Asked, are you planning on getting more dogs? Because I know you want to. Love you. For now, no. Well, I mean, we probably will.
In the future,
Yeah.
I don't think we'd ever go over 2,
Probably not.
but in the future we'll probably get another one.
Yeah, especially when he gets older, so he has a friend. But we're not gonna get like 2 puppies because this is also our first puppy together as a couple, so we want to make sure that.
Yeah.
But for now, like as of now, no. But eventually. So Shan Calvert, I love you, by the way. She's so sweet. She always comments on everything. She says, is Boo going to be part of the wedding day?
We actually talked about that. He'll definitely be there. We don't know if like what role he'll play because we already have ring bearers. we already have flower girls. I don't know. We could make him like an honorary groomsman.
Okay, good boy.
He likes the blanket. We could make him like an honorary groomsman, or we could ask someone special who's not in the wedding party to walk him down the aisle, you know? Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but he'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how involved he'll be.
Oh, he's our baby.
Mm-hmm.
See, he's biting his foot.
Okay, so next one comes from Nahia Martin, and they asked, why did you decide that now was the right time to have Boo / a dog? I feel like it's always been the right time. No, but we've always wanted one, and now is the right time because we've been living on our own for a year. We just felt ready. We're old enough.
I think it's also because we got the okay.
Yeah, we got the okay from our landlord.
Yeah,
so.
we weren't allowed one for the first year. So when we re-signed the lease, we were like, the rule is we want a dog. We're gonna re-sign, and he agreed. So right away.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, we're getting a dog. Anya _Ling asked, did you have a hard time choosing between adopting a puppy or a shelter animal? Love you. I really don't agree with like, what is it, puppy mills?
Puppy mills. Like,
those kinds of things.
Breeders who like pump out dogs, you know?
Yeah, really not for that. I definitely want to adopt like in the future and stuff. Well, I mean, I guess it's all adopting, right? Like you're adopting a puppy versus adopting a shelter.
Yeah, like this was my reasoning, is that he was born on a farm by accident. No, like a farm, like farmers who have fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
And they had a litter, and if they weren't gonna find homes for them, then they were gonna be put in shelters because they can't take care of 8 dogs, you know? So by us adopting him, it's just like as if he'd gone to a shelter and then we adopted him.
We just kind of skipped that step.
Yeah,
And it's also because we knew her, so
Yeah.
I think that's like a big difference. It wasn't like a store that you just go and you buy a dog.
Exactly.
Like, it was more like a personal thing. And it was like perfect. Honestly, I think there was something in the universe just like
made it work.
Yeah.
Just knew we wanted a little golden. If you don't adopt puppies, they'll end up in shelters, you know, and then it's just another shelter animal that someone has to adopt. So
yeah, it's so sad.
I know.
What I don't get is like, why are people so horrible to animals? Like, I just don't understand. It really bothers me, and I don't want to think about it anymore because it's gonna make me cry. Amanda Tan 26 asked, what was the process of picking Boo, and did any of your friends or family pick Boo's siblings like Buzz and Nala? So if you guys are not familiar with Zoe and Alfie, they have a black pug named Nala, and then I think they adopted the brother and gave it to like his mom or something. So they kept in the family. So none of our family members did that because
No one's like really in a place to get a dog right now. Her parents already have 2. My sister has 1. My brother has a cat. My parents have a cat.
And I asked, but
no one's really in that place right now to be able to take on the responsibility of a new dog.
I wanted them all. Trust me. As Dan, I was like, I did not want to leave with one. It was hard.
She had a hard time picking.
And then what was the first part of the question? It said, what was the process of picking Boo? Like picking out him out of the litter, that was hard too.
Yeah, we went to visit twice just to get to know the dogs and see. We went at 5 weeks and then at 6.5 weeks, and we just liked him the best.
Yeah.
He had a good personality. He was very affectionate.
He also would come to us a lot.
That's it. He was very affectionate with us. He'd come, he'd sit on our laps, he'd cozy up beside us, he'd smell us, he'd lick our fingers. Whereas some of the other dogs were either too crazy and independent and running around barking, or too sort of quiet, just sitting in the little pen by themselves. So it was nice that he was a good mix, and he was really, really friendly. So that's why we liked him.
We actually brought Tim and Kyla. And Kyla loves the runt, usually, of the litter, so she like picked up the little one that was always sleeping, and she was just holding him the whole time. And because where we live, you're not allowed to have more than 2 dogs, like it's against the city rules. So my sister lives at home with my parents, and they already have 2 dogs.
Yeah.
So it would definitely be illegal, and they would get fined a crazy ton.
Yeah, I don't know what the law is, but like they would probably keep getting fines until they gave one up.
But the woman said like she's gonna be able to find homes really easily. It's not like she's just gonna throw them in a shelter. Like she knows a lot of people, and she'll be able to find them homes. It was more just, it was so hard to like leave with just him. I was like, oh my god. But he was already so independent, like wasn't depending on his mom at all.
Okay, so next one comes from Taylor Cam _, and she asked, did you, meaning Alex, or Dan pick the name for your new puppy, or was it mutual? It's actually a pretty good story. We had a few names in mind, but nothing just really felt that right. And then one day her parents were over, and on like a big box that had come in the mail, it said Boo. Like I don't remember what the context was.
It was like to scare it, like a boo, you know? Like
yeah, like a surprise. And her dad was like, hey, why don't you name it Boo? And then we're like, she loves To Kill a Mockingbird, and so Boo Radley is like, he's a really cool character. And so it just sort of fit, and we both sort of looked at each other, and we were like, that's so good, like that's perfect. Plus it's like Boo, like a little ghost, you know?
I don't know,
it's
such a cute name.
It's just really good, and we thought Boo the Golden sounded really nice, and he's so cute, and I don't know, it really fits.
Sleeping.
I fell asleep.
So freaking cute. A reoccurring question I saw a lot was, he's so young, like why'd you take him so young, kind of thing, like he should be with his mom for a later age. I agree in a sense. Specific dogs for sure, and the longer they're with their mom the better, obviously, but they were already so independent of their mom. Like they weren't milking from her anymore, they were eating their kibble already. They would sleep as a pack, like with the kids and stuff, but they don't depend on their mom anymore. And I know for social things it's probably good, but at the same time, like we're his mom now.
And one thing that's really good is the younger you get a dog, this is what I've seen. Not
too young though.
No.
Not when they're still like
I think 8 is supposed to be the minimum. 8 is the youngest. 8 to 10 is pretty good. It's also easier to teach them independence when they're that young, because dogs are pack animals, but pet dogs, you have to train them that they're okay to be alone, right? Because they are going to be alone. They're at home. They don't have a pack anymore.
But they are, well, we're their pack.
We're their pack, but sometimes we have to leave, we have to go to work. So as he gets older, he has to understand, like, hey, I can just sit here by myself and be perfectly calm.
But
right?
also eventually be okay with other dogs too.
And yeah, be okay with socializing. But if you were to take a dog that lived in a pack his whole life at like 3 years, and then just start leaving him alone, he would freak out, right? He would not be okay with that. So starting at a really young age helps them learn that independence. So.
And it's not a bad thing.
No, I mean, that's what house pets are, right?
Yeah, and he's so happy. Like, he is so happy. He's just like loving life. So Deborah Sermier asks, how are you planning to travel now that you have Boo? Are you going to travel less often? For now, we're not traveling as much because he's a baby and we want to make sure that we're with him as much as possible and spending as much quality time with him and really training him properly, because we want him to be like a really well-behaved dog. It's something that is very important to us.
But it's important to him too, right? A well-trained dog, it means a not anxious dog.
Yeah.
A badly trained dog is an anxious dog, and he's not okay being alone. He's not okay being left. He can be very like separation anxiety, you know? So a well-trained dog is really good for him, not only just for us.
Oh yeah,
it's really good for the dog's mental health.
And then when we do start traveling, if we do have it, like for example, if I have a trip that I don't need to bring Dan, I won't, and he'll be home, and vice versa. But if we are traveling together, we're gonna have someone from the family just stay with him, so we keep it just close.
And like worst case scenario, if no one in the family is able to, you know, because work or school, everything's too busy, that you can always get a live-in dog sitter. You know, someone that you pay to come and live in your house for a week and, you know, take care of your dog and bring him on walks and feed him and do the whole routine.
Evie_Kala asked, have you taken this dog as a training for a future baby? I love you guys. Oh, well, we all love you. Oops. We love you. I guess kind of, yeah. It's definitely a good...
It's like a halfway step.
Yeah.
Right? It's obviously not as much responsibility as a baby. You still have to feed it. You have to take it to the bathroom. You have to teach it how to socialize and grow up. And, you know, it's a lot of similar stepping stones. Like,
easier for sure.
Yeah, definitely easier, but it's a good halfway point, right?
But I think we're definitely...
Plus, it's a really good way too, because if she wants something one way and I want something the other way, it's really good practice for learning how to bridge that gap.
Yeah.
And sort of molding together and working together as a team, you know, because obviously you're gonna disagree on certain things, you know. I want it this way and she wants it that way. And we can't do it both ways, so we have to figure out how to sort of coexist together. And that's a really good practice for having a kid, I think.
Definitely. So that is going to be it for the Q&A. I hope we answered a lot of your guys' questions of what you guys were curious about. Also, if you want to check out more of our lives, you can subscribe to our vlogging channel.
That's where you'll be able to watch him grow, and you'll be able to watch him socialize and just be him.
And also you can follow Boo the Golden, boo.thegolden on Instagram, because he has his own Insta.
He woke up a little.
Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, he's a really, really, really happy boy.
Yeah, he's been having so much fun and we love him so much.
He's adjusted so well.
Yeah.
It's still the first week and he like slept through the whole night.
Yeah.
He's eating like his food properly. It's good. We feed him 3 times a day, just a cup, and yeah, it works. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you can see when I upload, because I know a lot of you guys have been saying you haven't been seeing my videos, and I think that has to do with the notifications. I'm not sure. YouTube is like all kinds of weird right now, but
you can get like push notifications on your phone. You can get drop downs if you use Chrome. Like you can get a bunch of ways to know when she uploads. So
I'm just gonna get Boo so you can say bye.
Say bye.
Bye, Boo.
Bye.
He's very sleepy.
Yeah, he's tired. He's gonna go take a nap.
Can you guys hear him?
Say bye.
Bye. Oh, he's a little sleepy. He's a little sleepy boy.
Come watch me on the vlog channel. Come watch me on the vlog channel.
Hey, baby. Hi. Oh, boy, you're so loved, huh? Okay, let's go back to sleep. Bye, guys.